In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the process of how you can make your own drum kits from scratch with your MPC Studio. Let's dive straight in. Now, to do this is very straightforward. So let's dive into the MPC software and make sure our media tab is open and we are on our program filter. And if you make sure that the Gold Dust expansion pack is highlighted in your browser, then we press the browser button on our MPC Studio. This then allows us to access all the content within this expansion. As I turn my data wheel, we get a preview of each of the kits that are available inside the expansion. Now, all these kits are being professionally designed by sound designers, so they're ready to load. So just push down on the data wheel and that will load up the kit instantly onto your pads. Now, to make our own drum kit is very straightforward. So we're going to start by selecting a pad. And then within our media browser, we can select any of the expansions available where we can select our sounds from. So we're going to stay inside Gold Dust, and then I'm going to change my filter to samples. And this means that we're now going to be searching for samples within our browser. Now within the browser, we can select the type of genre that our samples from. So we're going to select hip hop, and then we have the instrument family. So we're going to be looking for drums. So we select the drum tab. And now this gives us the type of drums that are available. So we're going to go kick. And now all of our kicks are displayed, which we can go through using our LCD screen. Now, once you find a kick that you like, just simply push down on the data wheel. And that's now loaded onto the pad. So now let's load up a snare. So we hit pad 2. And now within our media browser, we change our instrument from kick to snare, and this will then display all of the snares available. So we use our screen, scroll through till we find something we like, push down on the data wheel, and now we do the same for our hi-hats. Take it off snare, select our hi-hats, and then go through each of the previews. And then once we got the right hi-hat, again, push down on the data wheel. So now let's play our sounds back. We've got a kick, snare, and a couple of hi-hats already. So this is how quickly you can just make a custom kit. So we're going to add some melodics now to our kit. So we'll go to our media browser, come out of hats and drums, and we're going to select stabs. So now we can audition all of the melodic stabs that are available. So let's select pad 5, and now use our data wheel and scroll through all of these. When you're searching for sounds, you'll find such a large collection of stabs and drums inside Gold Dust. So let's go with this one. Push down on our data wheel, press pad 6, and let's load this one as well and play these back. So just adding these melodics has given our kit a completely new feel. Now, if you want to tune your samples, simply select the pad and then hit the tune button, and we can now use the data wheel to tune our samples up and down. This means that you can quickly tune samples to the key of your song. We can also layer up to 4 samples per pad to customize our sound. If we press sample select, press the pad, you can see layer 1. Press sample select again, and now we're on layer 2. Use our data wheel to now add a sample to that pad. Press sample select for layer 3, and now select a sample. Let's use this stab, and we've now layered 3 samples on our kick drum. Now, when you're creating your own kits, you can select up to 8 banks to assign samples to from your MPC Studio. This gives you up to 128 samples that you can have in one single kit. So let's make a quick beat over these samples. To learn more about MPC Studio, head over to the MPC Academy for more tips and tricks and tutorials. See you next time.